This bitch wants nachos was the first thing that she said whenever we got out of the car. We're going to see Jurassic World Rebirth. Right here. And I'll give you an out of the theater review.
Are you gonna open the door for me?
Well, this bitch wants nachos.
Out of the theater review of the Cretaceous period afterbirth, or Lost World Jurassic cunt. It's actually called Jurassic World Rebirth. Oh my gosh, this was the worst movie that I've seen in a long time. What did you think?
I think it was a dumb movie.
Absolutely stupid. And we stayed awake for the entire time too. I actually thought about walking out. Because not only was the dialogue so stilted, like you could tell that like the scriptwriter, David Koepp, I expected better from him. But everything felt so forced. Even the acting. I know they have good actors in there. They have Skojo. They have Mahershala Ali. I know these people can act. And it just I didn't connect with any single character whatsoever. Not one bit.
We also had to follow a Mexican family the whole time.
Yeah, the Mexican family. And I don't... Well, okay, no, we actually lost them for most of the movie. I thought that they slipped back past the border, but nope, we find them again at the end. My finger keeps hitting stuff, so I'm just gonna splice it in.
Oh, also a T-Rex can bite a raft and it won't pop. But my dog can bite a bed and it will pop.
Yeah, the T-Rex can freaking... He could just play with his food, and by the way, with the size and scope of the T-Rex, this whole movie lacks scope and scale.
No, you went to the bathroom and the T-Rex was asleep. And then she had to sneak by and go get the raft, and that's when my favorite dinosaur was
No,
out.
he threw the raft back at him through the little things that reminded me of the beginning of The Little Mermaid.
He was being
Where the
nice.
shark couldn't get through. Oh, I'll just give you your raft back, even though it tried to kill the little girl that was sitting underneath it.
She was in it.
No, she was underneath it because it was overturned.
No, she was in it, and well, maybe...
No, it was
didn't
overturned. She was underneath it, baby.
Yeah, but a T-Rex bit the whole thing.
Yeah, and you can see the teeth marks and the shadows and everything like that, and it's just not, like, it doesn't puncture. Great. You've literally filed down the tooth of the T-Rex.
No, these are genetically mutated dinosaurs.
Sure, whatever you want to call it. The score, absolutely horrible. They try to pull in the little John Williams shit, or was it James Horner? I don't know. I'd have to look that up.
Oh,
Yeah, they put that in at the...
They put that in like 4 times.
They put it in at the wrong times, though. They put it in at times where it doesn't make sense to what's going on in the movie. The score is absolutely horrible. It's a mismatch.
Also, what did you say about the water dinosaur in the X Games mode? Just doing 360s.
Yeah, the Mosasaurus is literally just doing 360s in a half pipe like he's in X Games. That's all he does. He's just like, oh no, I'm going to do one of those beluga whale things, or the blue whale things that you see from Nature Channel. It's so fucking dumb. It's, oh my god.
And the only one who can shoot the dinosaurs is Scarlett Johansson, by the way.
Yeah, Skojo's the only one who could shoot, which they tried. Oh my gosh, the dialogue is so bad. I don't know if I've talked about that yet. The dialogue is so fucking stilted. It's absolutely horrible. I expected way better out of David Koepp. No, brother, you did it wrong. You did it absolutely incorrectly. And what isn't like stilted conversation is literally just exposition. That's all it is. None of it makes sense. There is no hero of the story. There's no point.
Scarlett Johansson is the hero.
There is no point to the story. What was she heroic in? She was heroic in nothing. She was heroic in shooting in an
breathing really loud.
Yeah, she was heroic in her reaction shots, by the way, of which there are many that make no sense. And it's just like, you literally just cut away for this one reaction shot. It felt like a 90s TV show. It really felt like CSI Miami. That's how bad it was. Where's David Caruso when you need him? To put on make a little one-liner, put on the sunglasses, and put his hands
you
on his
also
hips.
have to know that the power only works at night.
Yes,
But it doesn't turn on the electric
the
fence.
geothermal power only works at night for some reason, even though it's coming straight from an active volcano. Yeah,
But doesn't turn the fence on.
it doesn't turn the 10,000 volt electric fence on either during the day or at night. No, they're just climbing over that like it's a fucking playground jungle gym. I could go on for a long time talking about this movie.
We're probably gonna keep talking about it.
Yes, we're gonna keep talking about it, like the D-Rex.
Is that what it was supposed to be called?
That's what we've talked about before.
It literally looked like
The Dickosaurus.
I thought it looked like a penis.
Yes, it did. It looked like someone was hanging brain across his forehead. It made Ryan Kennel look like he had a decent hairline.
Hey, the Spinosaurus though.
There were multiple Spinosauruses.
But they don't exist in the morning.
And what were the Giganosaurs doing? Oh, they were just having a giant group orgy.
Oh yeah, that was weird. And then the guy touched him, and he was like, literally, I think he like had an orgasm.
Yeah, he probably came. You're over there, but
I think
that
he had an
dude
orgasm.
came just by brustling up against like one of the legs while it's getting horny, and then its little spine goes up and turns
And
colors,
then there were 10,000
which means they're
of them.
trying to mate. Good gracious! What was wrong with this movie? And then there's this giant panoramic shot, and like the theme plays, and you're just like, this shot looks like shit. Is this supposed to be like the grand epic shot? It's not. And then there's reaction shots. There's reaction shots cut into that, interspliced in between it, and it's like, yeah, Scarlett is just like, but it's supposed to be this grand thing. That's literally what she does. It makes no sense. It is completely out of place. This entire movie, I'm gonna rate. Y'all know that whenever I do rate movies, I'm extremely harsh. This is a 2 out of 10, bar none. And you know I start everything at 5 out of 10. Anything better takes it up a notch. Everything worse takes it down a notch. This is a 2 out of 10. I haven't rated a movie this low. Good. It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. What would you rate it? You don't have to use my scale. You probably don't even know my scale.
I would rate it literally a 0. Like, we should have went to go see How to Train Your Dragon. I would have been happy.
Yeah.
I got my nachos. I got popcorn. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to leave. I think I asked you before they even left the water scene if we could leave.
I thought about walking out.
We can't walk out.
I literally thought about walking out, and Miss Malty kept saying, like, remember your video. It's for the video. You got to do it for the people.
So bad.
It was so bad.
How did that guy even survive?
How did any of them survive? Discount Eric July couldn't make it through to the end. Now, they made him French, so, like, obviously Eric is way better than all of it. But, like,
all the kills were so obvious.
Wait, all the kills? All 2 of them?
3. There was 3. I even told you whenever that French dude, the black French dude.
Yeah,
I was like,
Discount
he's
Air
gonna
July.
die.
Yeah, of course.
And then what happened? He got
because they
swallowed.
had to put subtitles on the screen. That made the budget go up higher.
Somebody died from the water, somebody died from the land, and somebody died from the air.
Yes, which is exactly what they were after. A dinosaur from the water, the land, and the air. So you see...
But we don't even get the end
So you
of
see
it.
how poetic they were trying to be. It was fucking garbage. This is Malty from Mouth of Malty.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to say it. This is Malty from Mouth of Malty. We'll see you next time. Bye!
You're Miss Malty, though.
But
But also... Thank you, guys. This is out of the theater. Like, we literally just left. We're still in the fucking parking lot.